What's up to all my YouTubers out there? Welcome to Pharoh Entertainment. Welcome to Pharaoh's World, period, point blank. I am yours truly, Pharoh, aka Brave the Pharaoh, also known as Richard Slider. For most of you guys that don't know me, you don't know that I've been marketing for a long time. I've been doing marketing and promotions since I was a kid. Hosting shows for not only people that I know, but for like an artist that has a big name, a big platform. And I'm not the perfect groom type of nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all that. I'm rough looking. I'm from the South. Plus I got like a Bahamian background, Haitian background, so we wake up looking like this. Um, with that being said, I promoted so long that I was promoting back when JT Money was coming out, and there was Master P and Cash Money. So I got the opportunity to do like a Cash Money event, which was hosted at the Germain Arena, and then we also did a JT Money promotions in Naples. Um, you know, give or take, some people don't mention it. Was Master P ever in Naples? Was he in Fort Myers? Of course, you're gonna say he was in Miami, but you know what I'm saying. He was on a short time, so only certain people took pictures with him. Jim Jones, which is still affiliated with my cousin. Um, of course, my favorite all time, Akon. I get to talk to him, and he gives me a lot of confidence and wisdom. Um, Also, a few more people like the Akon situation with the Styles P. So we've been doing music for quite a while, and for those of you guys that don't know, I've just started like taking it upon myself to be like my cousins, because it's a big business out here. The world is a big business. With that being said, at the same time, I'm also affiliated with a couple other businesses that is doing their own thing. So with that being said, I don't mean to keep on looking off camera and whatnot. And if those that are looking at my chain, of course, it says PE. This is my up and coming label. Am I looking for artists? Who's not looking for artists? You know what I mean? But at the same time, I work for Left Right Left Management Agency, also affiliated with VIP Bookings Management, VIP Bookings Agency, and another one coming soon, Blazer Marketing Group. So what we do is we do a lot of things. See, like I told you, one of my favorite guys, Akon. He's always doing something. You know what I'm saying? I can also show you pictures with the family and everything. So what I want to tell you is, as an upcoming artist or an upcoming business, the best thing to do, the hardest thing first off, is getting support from the people that you know would support you. I'm not saying sometimes family members, of course they're gonna say they're gonna support you, but when you need that merch purchased and you need stuff like that, like your CDs bought by, like, we'll say packages and stuff, you really can't depend on them, but at the same time you're supposed to depend on them. And with that being said, you have to know what you need done. I've been promoting for a while and doing my thing, so I know for a fact I've asked for help. People are not always going to help you, and it's not easy. So what you can do, you can market yourself on social media however you have to. Don't let the system lie to you. Don't let the system lie to you that they don't pay for promotions. Everybody pays for promotions. The promoters pay for promotions so they can promote you. They're coming out of their pockets. So that's just how the business goes. So always pay for promotions. If you're an up and coming artist and you don't have promotions, you're looking for that label to sign you, and you know somebody with a label that's right down the street, don't go looking for the damn Universal and all that. Sign with your homeboy. Bring 10 bands, 10, 20,000 into his company. Get your stock up. Same time you do that, you still do your taxes, put it as a copyright. You know what I'm saying? Copyright that, and in your taxes, and make sure you have the documents to update. That's a copyright. Get your copyrights. Get your taxes done right. Get everything done right. So I got like 20,000 views I've written music for quite a few people behind the scenes. And when I say quite a few, I know some people that can bring up lists that'll take you way back in the days. We're talking about back in the days. Like the music you're listening to now, which is supposed to be from my generation, was written way back then, like 90s. I've been writing music since a kid. Um, they also have it in the recording booth. Some recorded by rest in peace to my man's Henry LeBurn. He performed the songs before pushing them out to the artists that are signed. Yeah, I'm just give you what I mean by signed. Like if Boys the Men wanted a new track, I'm in the booth writing. If Johnny Gill really doesn't do it, but Johnny Gill will ask you what's your input. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? I've written music for rappers, uh, local rappers. I got stuff in the booth all day, brother. Just know that. Some of your favorite rappers tell you they don't write. You gotta understand why they don't write. But what I'm trying to tell you is, as an upcoming business, always promote and always have your team. When I mean your team, your family members supposed to be your team. If they're not your team, go get you a bunch of friends that's ready to hustle. I'm older. I done hustled, sold Soldier Mole. I done sold Caper Records. I done, I told you my favorite one, Akon. I love promoting him. Jim Jones, when he first came out, he just needed word of mouth. The word of mouth album itself. Tyler Perry was stuck in Miami. There's some big name people. Um, so continue doing what you do. Don't stop the hustle, because you will get out of this business like with at least a little bit of a legacy. And when I say a little bit of a legacy, it can blow up to be big. Like we've been promoting so long. Let me show you one of my cousins, man. We've been promoting so long. It's just ridiculous. Like we're sitting here doing all this stuff. Here's let me see, better picture. Get you a better picture than that. It doesn't matter which picture. But how we do this? Let me just go to the beginning of the page for you. Let me just do that. In the beginning of the page, this is my cousin's page. You see that? His credentials are listed on there. Mind you, you have people that say they do this. He's been doing this in the business for quite a while. So he also has Jim Jones, if you've seen it. He has, let me open one up. He also has Kodak on it. Kodak mentions Naples. I've been promoting Naples for quite a while. When I say hip hop scene, I've been promoting for a long time. We do everything from dealing with these guys to promoting our own up and coming artists. Let me see. I think he like give you another one. Wyclef. We're all pushing to push the next artist to the next level. No matter how long you've known somebody, the Jim Jones project is still on Lucci's. If you can see, it's still on Lucci's. Me, I take pictures with the people that I was upcoming with, like Pretty Ricky. I've had the opportunity to meet Flo Rida. When I found out he knew me, just I kind of like, let me go handle my business. Then, since you already know me, come to find out he's like family, and so I'm still doing my own thing. And you can't stop the hustle, bro. Like your hustle does not stop. You know what I'm saying? And when I say we're out here 24 hours a day, we're out here 24 hours a day. Lucci is not just promoting because, oh yeah, I seen these cats, I met these cats. That's not the type of talk we're talking about. We're talking about when the wife calls you to come host a party for her, or it's bigger than that. We're way bigger than that. When I call her Miss Christie, but Mrs. Jones is what I like to say. Jim Jones, wife, however you want to put it. It's up to you how you want to say it. But we out here on a 24-hour basis trying to do this, and it, it's something that you have to put your all into. It's not just something that you just sit there and you just, you know, oh, I'm gonna take a little time. It's hip hop. It's only gonna work for a little bit. You guys should have been to this event. This would have been perfect for you right here. Again, it's on Lucci's. I'll show you the pictures with them if you go to my, Instagram page and stuff like that. We got a lot of stuff that we do. But oh, another one of the greats, the Rick Ross one. So we do this. Oh, very up and coming. If you know who that is, you know what time it is. I'm also good friends with his brother. So I've known his brother when his brother was his cameraman. Now he's doing stuff with us. So it's just time for us as a people to start realizing we're not only not supporting black businesses, but we're not supporting each other. We say so much every day, man, that man was supposed to be a millionaire, but you ain't never take the time to go put like $5, $10 in him to make sure he got to that million. Or you're not that artist that goes signs with the local label to go put 10, 20,000 so that you can become a millionaire at the same time that he becomes a millionaire. So what I'm trying to say is, when you're trying to do something, do it as a unit. Focus on where you want to go. Know why you want to do it. I don't care what that person does in these streets. Make sure you focus on what you're trying to do, man. And if that's what you want to lead yourself into the ways of life to do it. I done did Grand Larson just so I can get my music moving forward. I done snapped, cracked, and popped and did some amazing things. You know what I'm saying? And I did my time. I was off for 30 years and I beat that. So right now, I'm coming back to the beginning of the music game just to get back to where I'm already at in a platform and produce that I've been and produce a whole bunch of artists and to produce that I'm an upcoming artist myself, but to show the fact that I've already hit a platform that I'm already supposed to be in. But since I've did something to myself by prolonging myself, putting a barricade in my way, that I have to start all over. And even if I start all over, I still have the credentials behind the scenes. And in some of the books, when they say who wrote the song, what you see on the screen doesn't mean that's who wrote the song. But books say one thing, other things say other things. Nowadays, you don't even get the booklet that tell you who wrote what. But with that being said, I want to thank everybody for watching my YouTube, and also go check out my Instagram page. I'm probably gonna go shave right now, and I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all know what time it is, man. I'll catch up with y'all soon. Like we always say, PE out, man. Love, respect, stay true.